Hi, tonight we're going to talk about awakening to awareness. Awakening is a spiritual experience that is a deeper realization of the perception of reality. It is a shift to an awareness of consciousness that is interconnected with everything. This experience is an intensity that enhances a deep understanding of our spiritual nature beyond our mind. It comes out of nowhere and gives us the power and energy to create the life we deserve. We just have to learn how to control where our focus is placed, because thoughts feed, affect, and are impressed on our subconscious mind. Awakening gets rid of addictions and bad habits, as we are not just changing ourselves, but the universe. When our soul becomes our compass, it changes our entire life. It is a quantum leap as we expand our consciousness and intuition in a process of spiritual growth. Eckhart Tolle said, "To realize that you are not your thoughts is when you begin to awaken spiritually." Eckhart also said, "Some people awaken spiritually without ever coming into contact with any meditation technique or any spiritual teaching. They may awaken simply because they can't stand the suffering anymore." Rudolf Steiner said, "It is not possible to educate the will and the healthy soul that underlies it unless we develop insights that awaken energetic impulses in the soul and the will." Our soul is our teacher, so we need to go inside and find out what inspires us, then go with it. This experience is not a one-time event, but an experience that comes again and again. It is not found in money, success, or things. It comes with love, not with seeking. It is the ability to observe things as they are in the present, 100% in the here and now. Like a happy child who does not focus on frustration or pain, we move on because to heal a wound, we need to stop touching it. So the same goes with the past. We make less mistakes when we are aware, as we awaken to insights, because what is hidden comes to the surface. Our mind lives in subject-object, which makes us separate, while our consciousness is aware of everything beyond the mind because it is one with it. The soul, our consciousness, is our quantum field, which is an infinite consciousness or a unified field. Amit Ray says, "Life is a manifestation of the unified field of consciousness. Colors, beauty, pleasure, and pain are its song of creation." Deepak Chopra says, "Unity, consciousness, is a state of enlightenment, where we pierce the mask of illusion which created separation and fragmentation. Behind the appearance of separation is one unified field of wholeness. Here, the seer and the scenery are one." Maharishi Mahesh says, "Consciousness is the basis of all life and the field of all possibilities. Its nature is to expand and unfold its full potential. The impulse to evolve is thus inherent in the very nature of life. Therefore, science and religion should not attack each other, but establish the limits of our mind so we can find the unified field of consciousness beyond it. We begin to see the universe as a holographic, subtle energy of information, not limited by space and time. This energy is within us, in a unified field of every possibility that we can grasp in order to reach our true being and purpose beyond our ego." Everything happens for a reason. So we will get what we deserve, as everything in the material world depends on how we act. That means our past does not determine our future. We deal with it because how we respond to it matters and influences our present. There are shadows, but also gifts hidden in our subconscious mind, and our mind will try to control it all. But its resistance makes the process more painful. But they are only growing pains. We all have sorrow, and sometimes that is what awakens us. So go beyond the heavy energy with music, nature, sports, or reading. Do anything that helps you trust your intuition and helps you get beyond the bad patterns, habits, and addictions. Einstein said, once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. Judgments prevent us from seeing the good that lies beyond our appearance. Sri Chinmoy said, do not try to approach God with your thinking mind. It may only stimulate your intellectual ideas, activities, and beliefs. Try to approach God with your crying heart. It will awaken your soulful spiritual consciousness. Awakening or awareness is not limited to any one religion, tradition, or spiritual practice. It is an all-inclusive experience that is worldwide and may vary with different people. The content may be different, but the essence is the oneness and interconnection of everything. Awareness is always awake. It does not search, does not struggle or suffer. It is one with everything, so awareness is all there is. We are not enlightened, so we say it is an awakening or transformation to higher consciousness. But there is no rise or fall. We are just in and out of the illusions of the ego, the limits of our mind. So we think there is a shift in consciousness. We have lived decades away from the soul, so it is considered a transformation. But it is that we have found our connection to the divine or omnipresent consciousness. Herman has said, the river is everywhere. Rumi said, anything that comes and goes, rises and sets, is not what I love. Wayne Dyer said, enlightenment is quiet acceptance of what is. Thank you.